Well, it's our favorite time of the day. It is time for Petline9, and today we have Brent with Pound Pity's Dog Rescue. Brent, thanks for joining us
Thank you for having us. Really appreciate it.
This is Midnight. Introduce us to Midnight. What a sweet boy.
Yeah, Midnight is a really sweet boy. He's about 2 years old, around 70 pounds, and he is a dog fighting survivor.
Okay.
So unfortunately, he was used as a bait dog in Texas. He was left for dead with his injuries. He was found by a Good Samaritan, rushed to a hospital, and now he's been here in Colorado for 6 months looking for his new life.
You mentioned he was actually found at midnight.
Yeah, that's where the name
Hence
came
the name
from.
Midnight. So obviously such a sweet boy. With that history, you mentioned Midnight probably has some fairly specific requirements for the home that he'll hopefully go to soon.
Yeah, so he's energetic. He's still a goofy puppy, even at 2, but he does need to be an only dog. He's unable to differentiate between play and someone trying to do him harm.
Sure.
So looking for a house that will love him for the next 10 to 12 years. Probably older kids. He's stronger than he looks, and he's still learning. He's still learning his own strengths. So we would like kids in the early teens to older. But an only dog, a lovely home. He's great on Zoom calls. He's very quiet, and he just loves long walks with his owners.
Oh, that's so sweet. How long have you had him for? And you mentioned he's had a surgery, so he's got some history.
Yeah, so we've had him since September.
Okay.
He came to us in really rough shape.
Yeah.
I mean, over 100 cuts and bites all over his front, his legs, his neck, and his head. But the biggest wound was inside his mouth. One of the dogs had punctured the roof of his mouth, and it had sat there for a long time and become incredibly infected. So a wonderful, generous, talented doctor, Dr. Beebe at Apex down in Greenwood Village.
I know Dr. Beebe. He did my dog's teeth.
He's fantastic.
No joke. That's hilarious.
He saved him. He's got a very small hole in his mouth, but nothing that's going to prevent a full, wonderful life. Just needs a soft human food rather than hard kibble as a diet. But Dr. Beebe put him in great shape. He's ready to go on long walks and sit in your office with you.
Amazing. And you guys actually have an adoption event today. I don't know if Midnight will be there.
He won't be there.
But
He's
some other
coming home with
options
me
as well.
Yeah, some wonderful puppies will be down there. So it's the PetSmart in Highlands Ranch on South Broadway. The exact address escapes me, but it's the intersection of Broadway and Highlands Ranch Parkway right next to a Safeway. 5 wonderful dogs to go adopt. Our owner, Adrian, will be there as well. So if you're in the area, if you want to add to your family today, please go down to the PetSmart in Highlands Ranch and look for a furry friend.
And then what about Midnight? What if we're interested in
If we're interested in Midnight, there's several ways. The main way is the website. So it's a long one, Pound Pity's Dog Rescue Inc. That's INC.com. Pound Pity's Dog Rescue Inc.com. Look for Midnight. Or you could just Google Pound Pity's Littleton and you'll come right to the website, look for this logo, and you'll be able to apply for Midnight online.
Fantastic. Brent, thank you so much for joining us today. Thanks for introducing us to Midnight. And hopefully this sweet boy can find his forever home soon.
Thank you for having us.
You bet.